going.
If I don't leave right now, what's going to happen?
You'll be arrested for obstructing governmental operations.
I'll leave, what's going to happen?
You'll be arrested.
So what happens now?
Oh, you gotta go. Okay.
So what happens if I don't?
So are we arrested if I don't leave? Is that from this office or the courthouse? Or that courthouse?
So if I don't leave, what's going to happen?
I'll arrest you.
Oh, say, so I'll be arrested if I don't leave. So you're going to arrest me if I don't leave?
It's second-degree misdemeanor.
Okay, so if I don't leave, I'm arrested.
That's right.
So if I don't leave right now, I'll go to jail. Under threat of arrest, I'll leave. But only under threat of arrest, I'll leave. So if I don't identify myself, what's going to happen?
Are you going to give us your name and date?
So if I don't, what's going to happen?
I'm going to put you in jail.
You'll put me in jail.
Today's video takes us to the beautiful state of Florida with a stop at the Baker County School District, where we find Loony Lana, who wants to film her public servants, but she claims she's been assaulted. Or is it battered? Or is it both? Now she wants to file another lawsuit. Oh, dearie me. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy, Marky boy!
Today we're going to give you two school boards, one in Baker County and the other one in Bradford County. It is a stark contrast in how these school boards are ran. See if you can tell the difference.
Cool, you got little things in here. Oh, wow. Hey, how's it going? Is this open to the public?
Well, no, not really, but...
Oh, not really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, is it not a public lobby?
Am I being filmed?
Absolutely. Don't touch it.
Okay.
Yeah, don't touch me.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Don't touch Lana's stuff. And if you knew what I know, you really wouldn't want to touch it. Yeah, let's carry on.
Wow. Transparency? Not. Hello?
Hey, how can I help you?
I was going to see if there was a superintendent or a supervisor available. I was just assaulted by one of your staff members.
Assaulted where?
Right here where I'm standing.
Okay, so do you have your ID with you?
My ID for what?
Yes, so we can give you access to come in. You need a driver's license or your ID?
Yeah, I can give you my name.
Do you have your a picture ID?
I've got one around my thing here, yeah.
Okay, hold it up to the camera, please. Okay, so that doesn't have your picture on it.
Oh yeah, I drew it myself.
Oh, yes, indeed. Lana's quite talented with a pack of Crayola crayons. Matter of fact, she was selling these for a short period of time on her website for $25. Oh, my goodness.
Is there somebody that can actually come out here and speak with me?
1 moment, please.
Thank you.
Okay, so we have to have your ID in order to let you come in.
Well, I don't need to come in. I just need to speak to somebody. They can come out here and talk to me if they like.
1 moment, please.
Thank you. Hey, how are you doing? Good. Are you the superintendent? I am. Yes, ma'am. I just want to see what the lady's name was, if I could get an apology. I came out to ask questions, like when I first walked to the door here, and she proceeded to grab hold of me. I didn't know if that was standard protocol or...
Look, Lana, you're loony. That woman didn't grab a hold of you. Oh, look at you. You want to lie again for the camera. Do frauditors ever tell the truth? Never.
Yeah, she grabbed hold of me. Yeah, right here on my GoPro. So I'm not sure what that standard protocol, like to grab hold of somebody when they come in and ask questions.
Well, let me ask you this.
Sure.
Did you produce an ID for them?
And what state statute's that?
I'm not sure what the state statute is, but our policy is that you produce a photo identification.
So for me to ask questions, I have to produce an ID?
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm talking to you right now, and you just answered a question for me. I didn't produce an ID.
I get that, but if you want to come in and have a conversation.
No, I'm getting plenty of photos through the window, but I just want to see if I can talk to you. How do I put a complaint in on her?
You're welcome to do that. You can
sure.
put a complaint in.
And what's your name, sir? officer?
Wyatt Milton.
Okay, you're the guy on the board
Yes,
there.
ma'am.
Okay.
Yep.
And do you have an
So-
email address I can follow up with you?
I do. It's john.milton, John,
Okay.
.milton.
Okay. Can she come out and apologize? We could be over with?
I'll have to investigate.
Yeah. Can you ask her? Yeah. If she comes up and says, "Hey, I'm sorry for grab a hold of you," then I can move on.
What was your initial purpose?
I'm part of the news, so I'm part of the free range press.
Okay.
What the hell is Lana babbling about? Oh yeah, I'm a member of the Free Range Press. What the hell does that mean, Lana? Look at that face. Do you think Lana's mama still loves her? Him? Whatever?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just working on a story. Yeah, in Baker County, obviously.
Okay.
Schools.
And like I say, if you'll just email me that complaint.
Yeah.
I'll be glad to
Can
look
she just
into
step
it.
out and apologize to me?
Just email me the complaint and we'll look into it. Okay.
So she would rather me complain against her and maybe even call the law and have her arrested than
Yeah.
just come out and say, "I'm sorry."
If you have an issue, just email me the complaint. Okay.
She can't like say, "Hey, I'm sorry."
Thank you for your
like
time.
we're adults, isn't that what we teach the kids?
Thank you for your time.
Absolutely. Wow. Shame.
Aw, Lana got her little feelings hurt, and she's gonna need a safe space with her little rusty boy later tonight. Now, do you think that Lana's gonna leave? Certainly not! Have you lost your bloody mind?
Can't even apologize. That's what we teach the kids. At least they have an American flag up. That's surprising. Wow. What's in there? Computer lab program. So 312 South Boulevard Street.
Can I help you?
No, dude, is this open to the public?
It's the Title I building.
Yeah, is it for the school system?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay, I didn't know if it was open for, did you have any public information in there? No? No business cards, something like that? No?
No, ma'am.
Oh, okay. All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh, yes, indeed. Don't mind Lana. She's just there to be a public nuisance. Forget about public information. She's a public nuisance. Yeah. Well, I'm not going to say anything about this mugshot. Let's continue.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Mr. Crawford, Captain
Yes.
Corporal?
Corporal.
Crawford. Okay, you here for me?
No.
Oh, okay, good. Just want to make sure. God bless.
How are you?
How you doing?
So this is supervisory times. The school will provide supervision to its students during the time he or she is admitted into school, blah, blah, blah.
Can I help you?
Hello, you got a cheeseburger? It's about lunchtime.
That sounds good.
And who are you, sir?
I'm Steve Cannon. I'm the director of safety and security.
Oh, sure. You guys here for me?
Yes, we got
okay.
a call.
Okay, I got assaulted, so I guess I do need to talk to you guys.
Yeah.
Assaulted.
Battered, I think is a technical term. So I had a young lady come out of the office when I was asking questions. She held my GoPro within like 10 words or less.
What the hell is Lana cackling about all the time? She's a cackling fool, isn't she? Yeah. I got assaulted. Shut your mouth.
And I asked her for an apology, and I guess they didn't want to have that. I'm assuming they teach the kids that, when they hit somebody. Hey, I'm sorry I hit you, but they didn't want to have anything to do with it. I guess the superintendent said I need to show an ID to talk to anybody, which that's kind of weird to me.
Yeah, that's actually in the state law.
It's actually
to go into a school and talk to somebody, everybody has to present ID. We do, everybody does.
And how
You can't access a school unless you show some type of ID.
Can I ask you a question though?
Yeah.
Are you familiar with Florida Statute 119? Do you know what that is off the top of your head?
I'd have to look it
The
up.
public
but-
records request, Sunshine
Yeah.
Law. So in the Sunshine Law, it says I can stay anonymous. So how am I going to stay anonymous if I have to show ID?
Well, I don't know what to tell you about that.
Right.
But as far as access to a school, you can't have any access to a school unless you present ID.
Just the public areas. I'm not trying to.
No.
It's not like I'm going through
No,
the
you're
gate.
fine.
You're fine.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Yeah.
I wonder why Lana doesn't want to show identification. You have something in your past that you want to hide, Lana? What are you trying to cover up that you don't want people to know about? Well, there's a lot Lana has to cover up. Isn't there, sweetheart?
Just inside.
Yeah.
And what's your name, sir?
Sergeant Mike Legel,
Legal. And what's your badge number, sir?
146.
And y'all have body cams on?
We do.
Oh, excellent. I love body cams. I appreciate that with people, so with departments, I should say. So, yeah,
But
just doing a little news story. Yeah.
Yep, you're good.
Yeah.
As
Just
far
the
as
public
here,
areas, yeah.
we don't like filming of the children.
It's kind of legal. You don't like it, but I can do it.
Yeah.
Why would you?
But I'm just saying I can. I'm not saying that I will. But
Right.
we live in a free country. There's no law against it. You know what I mean? I'm not filming the children. I mean, can you see any children from understanding?
No, I will say if you did, we would ask you to leave the premises. We wouldn't like that.
Well, but just because, so you're basically, you would ask me to leave and trespass me for feelings?
If you were out here recording in the name of our students,
If I was doing a news story, freedom of press?
no, as long as you're not out here videoing our students, you're good.
There's no law against it, is there, sir? Are you you're in charge, right? Yeah.
There's
Not a
not.
law.
Right.
We can ask you to leave.
No, you can't. It's public property. Unless I break a law, you can't ask me to leave. It's
Yeah, Lana and all the other frauditors still think they have to commit a crime to be refused service or trespassed, and it just doesn't work like that, sweetie. You sweet thing. No matter who your daddy is, you can be asked to leave. Speaking of your daddy, I wonder what he thinks of his firstborn son now.
called,
Yeah, you're right.
right? So
You're right.
you're wrong. Yeah. Yeah.
But
I don't need any directives. I know what.
if you need anything,
Yeah, absolutely. Now, how would I? Can you maybe go? I'm gonna stand over here. Yeah, so I'm not gonna run over. But if there's any way you can maybe talk to the superintendent so we can like cut the red tape and the paperwork and the emails and stuff like that. Can you ask him if she could just apologize? I mean,
that's
can you ask? That's all I said. I can't. I know you can't make.
I can ask, but
Yeah.
I can't make the
Right,
superintendent.
I understand that.
That's-
You can ask her if
that's
she
up
can
to him.
apologize. Right. Well, it's actually up to her if she wants to apologize.
Well,
I mean, is that not against the law if I
you
came
just
up and
asked me
grabbed
to
you?
ask him to ask her.
Yeah, or
And
whatever.
that's up to him
Right.
to ask her.
Yeah, I mean, do you mind if we walk down there? I mean, battery's illegal
You're
in the
more
state.
than welcome to walk down.
Well, they won't. They don't want to open the door. So
Well, they probably won't open it for me either.
for a long.
Lana always ridicules people in public positions about their feelings. Yeah, F-E-E-L, feelings. Yeah, what the hell, Lana? Now you're the one that wants an apology because your little feelings are hurt. Oh, Lana's gonna need that safe space with Rusty Boy later. Imagine that, all cuddled up.
I don't know if they're even in there.
Oh, they're in there.
How do you know that?
Because I was just there 5 minutes ago.
Well,
Not
why
unless
didn't you
they all.
ask him then?
I did. So he just said to email him. I figured maybe instead of you uphold the law. I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
If I came up and grabbed you, would that be against the law? Unwanted touching, I think is what it says.
Was it on video?
Absolutely, it was.
Okay.
And I'd be happy to email it to you.
Okay.
Yeah, if you got an email
let's
address.
walk by down there.
Yeah, sure. I mean, if she wants to apologize, we can alleviate everything. That's all I wanted was an apology, and I'll be happy to email it to you if she wants to push it that far. I hate to go that route, but if she just wants to say, "Hey, look, I'm sorry, I was wrong," we can be on.
Enter the door when she did that?
Never
Or-
tried to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's two cameras running. Yeah, I would never try to push my way through.
Okay.
Yeah, it's against the law.
Oh, the point I was trying to make.
Lana, you're a bloody liar. I've watched several videos where you've pushed your way through doors. What the hell are you blabbering about? You're a blabbering, blubbering buffoon of a bird brain.
Publishing kids.
No, there's no law against that. Maybe on YouTube or X or something, they may have a policy. But as far as if I went on my private website and posted their faces, I could do it all day long. Because if that was the case, then how are you guys posting
Well,
it?
some students have a formal file that says you don't have a right to publish them. Towards the school board, I imagine.
Well, there's no privacy in public. Am I right, Sergeant? There's no privacy in public.
Yes.
Right. Just like if I walked up to his the deputy's car here, I could look in the window all day long, and there's nothing wrong with it. As long as I'm not trying to break into the car, that would be against the law. But me, like see the kids over here. If I recorded the kids over there, there's nothing against the law. If I published them, there's nothing against the law. That's not my intentions, but I just want to get it across that you understand that it's completely legal.
Where I'm coming from too. Like I don't want
But it's
somebody
not
with
illegal.
a camera outside videoing kids.
But what if he's walking? What if a child's walking on the sidewalk?
That's fine.
So what's the difference? It's public.
You're standing outside of our gates. I mean, you don't see where that would be a little bit creepy or weird.
No, that's subjective.
Okay.
Well, now, if you knew what I know, sir, you'd really think it's creepy. Get my drift, people?
That's called feelings. I go off a law, like black and white, you know. So.
Yeah, I'll be right over there. Okay, I'll give you a call. All right, bye.
No security issue?
Yeah, over at the pre-K center.
Oh. Hope everything's okay.
Oh yeah, no, nothing imminent. Just something they want to talk about.
Yeah, I hope nobody's filming kids over there.
It'd be nice.
It'd be nice. So now you think it's nice?
Nice that no one would be.
Oh, okay. There's the superintendent. He's actually young to be a superintendent, isn't he? Usually a little bit older. I didn't know if you want to talk to him first or.
No, you can talk to him.
Oh, did she want to apologize yet? That way I don't have to file a police report?
I haven't even investigated it. I asked you to send me an email with the details.
She cannot just peek her head out and say, hey, look, I'm sorry?
I have spoken with her and gotten her side of things, and so I'd like to hear your side of things.
Yeah, I walked up and within like 10 words or less, she came out of the door and she grabbed my camera. And there's not really that much to investigate.
Lana, I don't see why you're so butthurt about this. You brought it on yourself, didn't you? You want a reaction from people. Then when you get it, what happens? I want an apology. I'm butthurt. My feelings are hurt. Oh, dearie me.
I told the deputy I'd be happy to send a copy. Probably better on this one, I would assume.
Would be send him a copy of what you have, so he can check into it.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, we're not going to take anybody's word on anything.
Right.
Just send it to him. He'll be happy to give you an email.
What was the initial purpose of your visit?
I'm doing a story, so I'm taking pictures and video. Yeah.
You're holding your camera in our window.
Is that illegal?
No.
Okay.
And that's the story is.
Well, I'm taking pictures from what I can see in public. I mean, police do it all the time, am I right? Right. There's nothing illegal about it. Since you guys won't let me in without an ID, that's right. The next best thing.
We don't do that.
What's that?
We don't allow any, you can't go into any school district property without an ID. If you present an ID, I'm sure they'll let you right in.
Yep. Can I ask you a question that I asked the sergeant here? So are you familiar with Florida Statute 119, the Sunshine Law?
Go ahead and explain it to me.
You know what the Public Records Law is?
I know Sunshine.
Right, Sunshine. So how do, the law actually states in there that I'm allowed to stay anonymous when I'm doing public records requests. So if I have to show an ID, how do I stay anonymous?
We all know who you are, Lana, so I don't know why you want to stay anonymous, you sweet thing. Look at that face, good people. What do you think? Leave me a comment.
I'm just asking. So how does your policy conflict with? Excuse me one second. So how does your policy supersede Florida Statute 119?
Well, it's a safety concern on our end. We're not going to let you inside without knowing who you are.
So you're going to supersede state law because of your policy?
We're going to promote the safety and welfare of staff and students.
Oh. Interesting. Oh, I mean, she can't peek out the and say, "Hey, look, I'm sorry," and then we can go about our way and we can save emails and save, you know, this deputy's time.
I'd like to see the video.
So if I show you the video, she can maybe send me an email and say, "Hey, look, I'm sorry." Yes. That's all I want is an apology. If not, I'll contact.
Do y'all have a minute to speak? Yeah. Okay. So if you'll just send me that information.
Yeah, absolutely,
okay.
Absolutely. You're welcome. All I wanted was an apology. Huh. They've got the blinds closed now.
Lana's a real fool, isn't she? I mean, he... Yeah, well, he's not done ranting yet. He wrote some letters. He really got butthurt over all this, didn't you, sweet thing? Let's roll the clip and check it out.
The superintendent and the deputy can use the video here for the complaint. I'm also working on the public records request, the body cams and 911 audio from Baker County Sheriff's Department. I'm still fighting them on it. They're wanting to charge me $50 administrative costs plus $150 per hour for redaction service, which completely goes against Florida Statute 119. I have sent them a notice to preserve evidence in anticipation of a lawsuit. I'm going to see if we can't get this policy removed. That way they can't take advantage of other people trying to request records.
Lana has to be one of the most litigious loonies out there. What do you think, good people? Yeah, she just wants to litigate everything. And filing another lawsuit for what? Why? Why are you filing this lawsuit? Because you got your feelings hurt? Oh, Lord, this woman is out of her bloody mind. But not to worry. If you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe. Because as Loony Lana, a.k.a. Man Bun Lana, proves without a doubt, when it comes to frauditors on YouTube, the supply is limitless. There's no end in sight. Please check out my other channels, including Dr. Dave, debunker of frauditors and sopsits. Oh, there's plenty of stupid people over there to point and laugh at. And don't forget my main channel, which has over 6,000 video uploads for your viewing pleasures. Lana, I don't care what you do, but you need a job. You really do. You're out of control. Cheers to that.
If I don't leave right now, what's going to happen?
You'll be arrested for obstructing governmental operations.
If I don't leave, what's going to happen?
You'll be arrested.
So what happens now? So what happens if I don't? So are we arrested if I don't leave? Is that from this office or the courthouse? Or that courthouse? So if I don't leave, what's going to happen? I'll arrest you. Oh, so I'll be arrested if I don't leave.
So you're gonna arrest me if I don't leave?
It's second-degree misdemeanor.
Okay, so if I don't leave, I'm gonna arrested.
That's right.
So if I don't leave right now, I'll go to jail.
Under threat of arrest, I'll leave. But only under threat of arrest, I'll leave. So if I don't identify myself, what's gonna happen?
Are you going to give us your name and date?
So if I don't, what's gonna happen?
We'll put you in jail.
You'll put me in jail.
So if you tell me I will arrest you if you don't leave, I'll be happy to leave.
So if I don't leave right now, I'll be arrested.
That's
okay. If we don't leave, what's gonna happen?
You're going to get arrested for trespass.
So you'll arrest me for trespass if I don't leave? Okay. I'll leave under threat of arrest.
Okay.
You don't need to identify me. I
Yes,
left,
we do.
sir. No, you don't.
Yes, we do.
So if I don't, what's gonna happen? If I don't leave, what's gonna happen?
You're going to go to jail.
She kicked me in the nuts.
What are you doing? Why are you grabbing me like this? Holy shit. You're gonna step on my feet?
I will arrest you for cruel trespass.
What the hell are you doing? Okay. I would like to go in, sir. Can I come in?
Who are you with?
Who am I with? I'm with myself. You smell like alcohol. Are you been drinking, sir? Get off of me, sir. Get off. Am I being detained?
No, you're not being detained.
Okay. Is this how you treat your wife? People, hey,
don't do that.
Do not touch me.
Do not touch
Do not touch me.
What is your name?
Betsy.
Betsy what?
Ross.
Get off my stuff!
Outside, ma'am. I need you to go outside.
Squeezing my arm.
Okay, I need you to go outside.
Ma'am, you need to get out of my face.
So if I don't identify myself, what's going to happen?
If I'm free to leave, I'm free to stay.
What's your name, sir? You don't have a name?
What are you doing, sir? What are you doing? Sir, what? Okay.
Outside with the camera.
Okay. Can you stop, sir? You're stepping on my feet now?
If I don't leave right now, what's going to happen?
Why are you grabbing me like this? Let me go. Let go of my stuff. I would like to go into a public.
These people, you're ridiculous.
Stand over here for me.
Sir.
I would like to go in here. Is he a sergeant right here? Look.
Hey, I'm Sergeant Neary. How you doing?
I would like to go into a public building, sir.
Negative.
But why are you touching me?
Well, because he's keeping you out of the building.
I would like to go in. What, are you refusing access?
Absolutely.
For what
If
reason?
you're going to record, absolutely.
What's your name?
What's your name, sir?
What's your name?
Sergeant Neary, 6545.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
5816.
Oh, yeah. But what's the reason?
What's the reason why we can't record in
Did you
here?
not swear
That's
to the
a.
Constitution? Is Manatee
I'm not
County
going to argue with you.
We're going to file complaints on these. That's it. We are.
But you are not allowed to.
You're infringing on our rights.
This is not a courthouse. He's already said
Excuse me, ma'am.
Sir, what the hell? Wow. Getting physical, huh?
What are you doing,
I bet
sir?
You beat your wife, huh?
What are you doing, sir?
Are you done?
The blue line typically does.
What are you doing?
I'm not done.
I'm trying to conduct.
You're not allowed to.
What law is that? What law is that? State the law on that.
I would like to. Sir, what the hell?
Lana was just manhandled twice.